had two in a row. What kind of reaction have you seen from your players in training, and what kind of reaction and response do you expect to see tomorrow?
Well, not much because we did not train a lot. Yesterday was a day we used for recovery, and today the guys who played and traveled in played 90 minutes in Turin did not do a lot today, so business as usual. I know it's always about reactions and talking about reactions and what we demand. We always demand the very best from us, no matter if we lost or won before. Nobody likes to lose. In the opposite, we hate to lose. And but we looked it up. We lost against Arsenal, and after that in Wembley, 2 matches also in last season, and then we came back strong against Leicester. Sometimes it's like this. First of all, we need to respect also the quality, personality, and of our opponents, and then it's about like we're not really bad, and it's not a long time ago that we played very very good matches. Remember our second half, for example, in Tottenham, then the cup game with 10 changes in the starting lineup against the strong Aston Villa side, who won after that 1-0 in Old Trafford. This is not long ago. It just feels long ago because there are so many games in between, but it's not long ago. And I think we miss a little step from 90% to maybe 100%. It's not that we have to question ourselves deeply and start to doubt each other. It's about stepping up, of course. It's about improving. The games were very, very difficult, very different from each other, into the extremes. Man City is about high pressing and ball possession. Juventus is about deep defending and no ball possession. So we played against the extremes, and what we can predict is we play against another extreme team in high pressing now with Southampton. And the one thing that is the most important, to keep a clear head and be well prepared, and this is what we do.
Ralph Hasenhüttl was speaking very warmly about you yesterday. He said you're good friends and you've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
What do you make of him as a character, and what do you make of the job that he's done at Southampton?
Well, we meet each other now regularly because we played against each other in Bundesliga and now here, and we meet, of course, in coaches' meetings. That's pretty much it. But it's also a lot over the years, and he's a very friendly and very and we met once in Paris for some days. So. Very nice guy, very humble, very very entertaining, also very funny guy. And well, the teams he trained have also always the same philosophy. It's high intensity, it's very aggressive, it's about ball recoveries, and this is it, and this on a very high level. So they have a very fast team, a very aggressive team. They have good results against both Manchester teams, and so this is what we are expecting. Good coach, good team, and a nice guy, but that does not count for 90 minutes.
Can I just ask you some injury news as well? Because Mason Mount and Reece James were both included in the England squad yesterday. Was that done with your blessing? Does that mean that they are fit to play this weekend?
You would assume so, no? But
Yeah.
I was when I saw it, I thought that maybe Reece goes with the water polo team for England, because right now he trains in the pool. So I was a bit surprised, but I understood that he was selected for the football team. So this will not happen because Reece is training in the pool right now. So my understanding, my last information is that he will not go. So can only be a misunderstanding, nothing else. And for Mason, of course, Mason is in the squad. Mason is back. Was not a long injury, was a minor injury, and we're happy that he's back. And then it's obviously a given that he's nominated, and he's happy to be nominated, and will give everything to do his best for his England squad.
Do you think it was the right decision for Ben Chilwell not to be in the squad at this stage of the season?
For him personally?
Yeah.
No, it would be nice to be selected. He's happy to play for England. He's proud to play for England. He has the quality to play for England. He had a bit of a rough start, was a bit unlucky, and he has his own story, like every player has his individual story. And this is it, but I can understand that he has to, and for sure Chile understands that he has to earn it, and he needs to earn it with minutes, and he did not have too many minutes, so we can understand why he's not selected. It's not a big drama. I think he can accept, and there's no need to worry about it. Once he plays more minutes for us and plays with quality, he will have the chance to be selected again. But it's one step after another.
Last one.
Yeah, just a final one from me, Thomas. Just on Tony Livramento, he's been playing so well for Southampton. Was it a tough decision to let him go this summer? And you've reportedly still got a buyback clause, so that shows how highly rated he was by the club.
Yes, of course he was highly rated. We did everything to keep him here, to show him his future and his possibilities to compete also for a position in our team. He decided to go. That's his decision. You sometimes have to accept. There are not too hard feelings, because we can show him possibilities, and then it's on the player. He was, of course, competing with Reece James, with Aspi on the right wing back position. I think it was an ideal position for him to fight, and the group is not too big, so there was a big chance also to make it all the way. If Tino decided to go, it's fair enough. He does very well. We wish him all the best. And this is what it is. Of course, we saw the potential. He decided to go another way and fight for his place in Southampton, and that's how the business is.